Good morning, chat. Good morning, chat. I'm awake. I'm awake. I was awake at 9. And then I sat in bed for another hour watching anime clips. I've been on a real anime binge lately. Are we gonna see your wife? Yes, I believe so. I watched Komi Can't Communicate, and that show is like straight diabetes. It's just too sweet, too wholesome. Plus a bunch of other ones that it was more of like a revisit of like some anime that I may or may not have finished. I got nostalgic. We are... I think audio sounds good. Yeah, okay. We are going to play Legends Z-A today, in case the thumbnail did not... was not obvious enough for you. Here we are. Not much has changed. I've just been hacking away at side quests. And I battled Zack again. And then Lita asked me to return to the hotel. So, yeah. We're going to be doing that today, I think. Oh, I also bought every Mega Stone available in Quasartico. So we're set. We got all of them. I think this is all of the Mega Evolutions, like in the game, but I don't know for sure. I'm not keeping count. Well, the Pokédex will tell me, right? I am missing like 1 or 2. Yeah. So Zygarde, and then this one I don't have the stone for. Huh. I wonder what it could be. Anyway, we have to go see Lita. Bro doesn't have the DLC point and laugh, guys. I'm poor. I'm not spending another $50 on this game just to see a few new Pokemon. I'm quite happy with what I have right now. Another beautiful day in Lumiose City. Still have not been to Wild Zone 20. I wish I could buy Josh the DLC. That would be very charitable of you. And I would appreciate it immensely. Yes. I've watched a little bit of RT Game play the post game, so I have a bit of an idea of what we're getting into. We're gonna catch 2 legendaries, maybe even a 3rd. And L is also here, otherwise known as Lysander. What's your PayPal? I can spare $15. If you're serious, my PayPal is somewhere. You can check my card.co. We meet again. I don't want you to pay me for no reason. It's fine. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? I do not remember any of the voices I gave these characters. It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Angie. I still don't know how to pronounce this one. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable. The exact causality is unclear, but we can surmise that Angie's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotic barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right. Cool story, bro. It's Ang. Okay. Isn't that the guy from Death Note? So true. Gets us. I think that's right. I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned. And I recalled the existence of two beings. I was gonna ask how he forgets that there are two legendary Pokemon when most people know about them, but I guess Pokemon universe is weird in that sense where like, what? No way, what is that Pokemon? I've never seen it before. Some common people are just not privy to this information. It's just that we as the audience, we know all about this stuff for no reason whatsoever. The one that gives and the one that takes. Anj. Okay. Right, yes. I heard someone pronounce it that way. One that takes. 'Cause the illusion of choice. I wish that I could tell you more. I am sorry. For now, all I can remember are these epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please, find the two I spoke of. Bye. Legendary time. What was even that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Nouveau Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. Main missions 40 and 41. Alright. We're gonna go catch legendaries today. Keep on battling in the infinite Z-A royale. They also want me to do that. So we got 3 missions ahead of us. I want to train up these guys because they're very underleveled for this. I think the legendaries are level 70 as far as I remember. Okay. Where should we go first? Let's go to the Pokemon Research Lab. Alright. I haven't been here in a hot minute. Director's office. Let's go talk to Mabel. Why not? Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is gonna be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. She's not having a good time. She really does just not want to be here. But what else can she do? You know? It's one of those situations, which is understandable. Well, look who's here. The finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Lysander did mention something. Something about one's giving and taking. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. I've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected to somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Get to it. Alright. These alphas, I've heard, are fairly strong. This team is not gonna cut it. Hold on, I'm getting my credit card. Bro is serious about this. I appreciate the support. This is like the equivalent of getting a super chat without being able to actually get a super chat. That's not. Sorry. I thought that was Zach for a second, but that guy's not white enough. Let's go to Wild Zone 3. Let's... Thanks to spoilers, I know what's in here. It's Steelix, which means we need to get some guys who can take care of Steel type, like Charizard. That would be perfect. Okay, we'll put that guy here for now because I want levels on some of these other guys. We can bring our own Steelix. Who else can we bring? We're good now, right? Yes, we're good. Okay. I had an order for where I put all my Mega Pokemon in the box, but honestly, it didn't really matter. It was just at some like arbitrary order in which I collected these Megas, so. Oh, we could bring Virginia. That would be good. I don't know how well we will fare with just these guys, but I want to give it at least a try. I think this is all right. Hey, how's it go? How's it going? Why is there just a Steelix here? It seems very unnatural. All right. We'll give it a good college try. Hey. Oh, scary. That was close. Sound cut out for a second? What? Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. I think we should be okay. Steelix is very tanky, is the only issue. But we seem to be whittling it down slowly, which is good. Just keep on brick breaking. With Mega Phalanx. Oh, I don't know. My buffs are gone. The retreat is nearly back. I think it's a good time to dip out now. Oh, this Steelix does know rock type moves, doesn't it? Yeah, that was the only thing. Well, we can always try Virginia. Do I even... I don't have... I'm missing Skarmoryte, aren't I? Is that the one? Or. Well, it's down to the last. Quick! There we go. Let's catch this boy, shall we? I guess that didn't work out. Alright, let's get out of here. It's not much because currency conversion took a bit to get. If you guys really want me to play the DLC, I'll play the DLC. I'll see what I can do. Shirley 6-7. Shirley is alive and well. Over here with her shiny friends. I got shiny fletchling, and I didn't even need to listen out for it. I was playing at night, so I had it muted. All I had were visual cues, so that was pretty lucky. These guys are awesome. And then here are all the guys that I traded in. So, there's them. Alright. Now we need to go Wild Zone 5, which is this one, but we should probably heal up first. There we go. Why is that in there? Bonjour, how can we be of service? I really do appreciate the support. It's very kind of you guys. Genuinely. Links and the rest of your team are all better now. Bye. Thank you for your service to mankind. Which way am I going? I think it's this way, right? Woohoo! Wild Zone 5. Which I believe is this one, right? Right here. Citrus berry, wow. I actually, what? So what, okay, what alpha's in Wild Zone 5? It's Gallade! Alright. I wanna... 1 second. Excuse me. I want to destroy this first. And then climb up here because this looks... I'm getting distracted is what I'm trying to say. What is even... This is a tall building. Wow! A secret grove. What do we need to take care of for Lynx? I mean, Gallade, sorry. It won't be you, I'm afraid. Steel Fairy. Might be able to do it. We'll bring May. We'll put Char back. Actually, no. Char might be able to help us. Actually, the loadout is not bad. Can I take my money back? How you spend your money is beyond my jurisdiction. But thank you for spending it on me. Maybe we can bring one of these guys instead of May, because I really want to get levels on these guys. And I know how tough each of them are, but we could get a Will-O-Wisp out. I think that's the play. I don't know why I'm strategizing so much for these fetch quest alphas. Wee. Alright, Yuki. Let's do it. I think he sees me, guys. Nice. That is pivotal to get off. Sandygast will definitely be on this DLC team. Oh shoot, he's got Stone Edge. Alright. Well then, we're done for. Actually, we might not be that bad. I think we just need to Brave Bird again, right? Yeah. Okay, that wasn't that bad. We have a level 70 Gallade. I do need to catch more Pokemon for my for Mabel's research, so. Let's just kind of waste a few balls while I'm here. Why not? And now Virginia's infested. I knew those airlines were no good. Hey, another side quest. I kind of want to. I do main quest on stream, and then I do side quests off stream. But the kids really love Sandygast. It's true. They put them in their mouths every day. That didn't go too badly, actually. Now, I believe it is Pangoro Alpha in zone 9. Sorry that you didn't get to do anything, Yuki. Since we're here, I need to check out my Mega Stones. Meganiumite. And Emborite. Oh yeah, Pyrorite. Yes, all the good ones now. Sir Pierce can finally Mega Evolve. He can reach his final form. Malamarite. I'll put all these on later. Because these are awesome. Let's see. Move these out of the way. They can go here for now. Unfortunate that we couldn't get that Alpha Steelix. Where are we headed? I wanted to sort out my team first. Because we need fairy types. I think that's our best bet. Get back in the box, Virginia. Fable can also come out, I think. Yes. Using Rosie would be too easy. Let's see. Seems fine to me. Let's get over to Zone 9. Okay. The scaffolding makes this zone tricky. I'll take your word for it. This place is so labyrinthine. I do not like Zone 9. It's probably my least favorite zone. Environmentally, it just doesn't make much sense to me. Hey, how's it going? Oh. We'll bring Shark out. Oh boy. This isn't working. Troy dies. Figures. Why do you have Earth power? Anyway, Shadow Ball. We'll just subdue that Meowstic for now. What are you doing here? Too many alphas, man. And Pangoro's right up there. Excuse me, this ain't about you. Alright. Poor Espers. Okay. Now how do we get up there? Sigh. Oops. Get up, Troy. I think we're only gonna need Clefairy for this, right? If we're fortunate enough, let's say. Not quite. I think we just need to go under. Sorry, Sableye. We're on business. There he is. Didn't see me, no. Okay. Are we ready? My least favorite zone is Zone 7. It's useless. Maybe in the late game. But I found it quite useful when I was playing because it had a lot of Pokemon I didn't already have. Okay, how's it going? If this guy knows a stone move, I'm gonna be very upset. Ooh. Let's use a metronome, because why not? He's really angry at me. Sacred Sword? That's awesome. Uh-oh. Alright. You did your best, Clefable. Fire spin. He's got burn on him. We're good. We had to sacrifice a bit to get there, but we made it. Bye, Pangoro. I don't really like Pangoro that much. Oh, hey guys. What's up? Wait. No. Sorry, I don't want no beef. I don't want no beef. Goodbye. See ya. Time to leave. Get back to the research lab, quick. Bro used Sacred Sword. I think Sacred Sword is actually a very cool move. But how did Clefairy use it is my question. Metronome is capable of mystifying things. I actually need a drink, so. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, would you say? She's gonna make me fight the deer. Who decided all Legends games must be so violent? Is it because it's French? It might be. Somebody has a vendetta. The Legends games are just built different. It's kind of fun. That you can actually die fighting Pokemon. It's a cool premise. I think this is what the people have wanted, right? Looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumios. You can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue megas, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Got it. I'll deal with your rogue life, dear. Go take this thing down. I'm sure they have a McDonald's and a Starbucks in France. I mean, I'd be kind of surprised if they didn't. Okay, we're up against Xerneas now. So we actually have to come prepared. Which means not bringing my guys, unfortunately. I think a loadout like this could be okay. Could bring sword. We'll bring sword. Why not? Yuki. Maybe not. We'll bring Pierce. Because you know what Pierce hasn't done today? He hasn't tested out his capabilities. As a mega evolution. Get ready. I also want to give him Metagross. His Metagrossite. Their Metagrossite. Here we go. Give! You take that. That's yours now. Sorry, I backed out by accident. Where is Excadrite? And you take that now. That's yours. Yeah, I don't have... No, I do actually. Never mind. Here, you can have this. There you go. Yippee! Alright, let's head to Zone 11. Where Xerneas will be waiting. Now, where could this thing be hiding? It's a large Pokemon, so I guess it wouldn't be hiding that much in the first place. I remember why I hate this wild zone. It's because everything wants to get you. I think we're on the wrong side as well, but that could just be me. I got invited to join a Pokemon Go raid battle. Let's see. Where's a good vantage point? Do I have to go all the way around? Hey guys. Because if I remember correctly, Xerneas is on this side. Or, what have I stumbled into? Oh, I just need to go over here. Investigate this one particular spot. Yes, hello. He's right behind me, isn't he? Is that what it sounds like? That sounded like just a normal Pokemon. That doesn't sound very legendary of a cry. Oh dear. How's it going? Xerneas has always looked like so pretty. It's actually a very well put together legendary Pokemon. Catch Xerneas. I can't join your weekly friendship challenge. I do not have a single egg close to hatching. Understandable. Alright. Here we go. Hey. What's up? Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Alright. You know who does not like Xerneas? Wolfie Glick. Because he's got a competitive mindset. We're looking at it from a design perspective. Xerneas just looks cool. Like, look at that guy. They're so awesome. Here we go, baby. Geomancy. Activated instantly. What the heck? Oh, it's really powerful. Alright. Good job, Buster. Steel Wing? Nice quad resist on Mega Horn. Pretty good. Moonblast is an issue though. I think I should save the Mega for our tankiest guy. We're doing quite well though. Alright, well. Just out of interest. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh! Don't Horn Leech me. I don't have very nice energies. I don't think you'll like them. Yeah, drop rocks on his head. Okay. Here we go, here we go. I don't want to knock it out. Oh, that was easy. Alright, cool. Are we back? I think we're back. I would like... Yes. Perfect. Okay. Don't tell me the entire battle. Nah. Couldn't be. Mabel is actually outside. I thought she wasn't allowed outside. Oh well. And to the victor go the spoils, meaning we caught Xerneas. It's ours now. Great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with the energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. Kinda feel for Mabel. But somehow, we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. I'm so excited I can't believe we're playing the DLC next stream. Not true. But sure, why not? Well, we did it. And now I need to get out of here. Because these wild Pokemon want my ass. Let's go check out the other guy. Which means we get to go speak to Grisel and Grisham again. I will find a way to pay. It's okay. You don't have to. I really thank you very much. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Grisel, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with her. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? The same old Ember Roast? I want the one that takes. You speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed. But if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good old people of Quasartico first. Meet us at the building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Oh, really? If you say so. Meet up with Grisham at the offices. We're taking on Yveltal next, which is a dark flying. Lee's still on the team. I guess we didn't even need Steelix. And we certainly will not need IKEA again. Who can we bring? We'll bring the newcomer, Arya. This is an Auroras that I had to train up for a side mission. And I do really like Auroras. I think she's cool. Where do I put Pierce? Oh, Xerneas is here. Ah, yes. We can use Xerneas to take on Yveltal. That's a great idea, actually. Okay. Bring... I doubt Yuki will hold her own. But we'll bring her anyway. Who else? Who else? Yveltal. I've heard it somewhere that it's Yveltal as well, so... We can bring Hua. Okay, I've decided... Oh wait, no, I have to replace you. And you. You get back over here. We'll bring Kunari. For the people, you know? Who else? Yeah, why not? A comically stacked team. Alright, let's head over to the building. I'm gonna spoil something about DLC. It got donut. I think I already knew that, but... It is always nice, isn't it? Get in there. I'm trying to learn how to make donut. I just need to buy the yeast. Ooh. How nice. Hello, Vinny. Here you are. We'd heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our teams recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumia City. These guys are buddy-buddy now? Okay. I mean, I won't question it. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quasardico will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help, Vinny? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and leave. Oh no. We have to battle simulated opponents, don't we? We had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. I don't know why I'm pronouncing it like this. But the monstrosity Quasardico's made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victreebel, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar. Alright. We're doing a Rogue Mega rematch. I need to prepare. Am I good? I could probably... We'll start with Victory Bell. I think we're okay for Victory Bell. I need to train these guys up anyway. In that case, we'll put Xerneas back in the box. And bring out some trainees. Taking the opportunity. I am a capitalist. No, that's a bit disingenuous. I think. I am a businessman, is more accurate to say. Let's battle Victory Bell. Here we go. Yes. The big wine bottle. And we have to do it alone too. I was never good at these. Honestly, don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a plan. We'll pull out Hua Hua. That seems like a smart choice. Grab that Mega Power. And then Mega Evolve, which might make it weaker against poison, but that's fine. I don't think we have to deal with that right now. The Victory Bell fight lacks Naveen. It surely does. You're so right. Here's an Ice Beam. Here's Aerial Ace. Uh-oh. What's it doing? It's shooting poison, which is really bad for us. I like how this is a simulation, but I can use my real items. Unfortunately, the poison was too much for my dear fairy type Altaria. I'm scared. I don't think I was prepared. I should have started with the... Actually, you can't Will-O-Wisp, can you? There, because these rogues are immune. Yeah. Alright. Forget I said anything then. We're doing poorly. Well, let's see. Will a Mega Yuki do anything? I don't know why. Can't be using status moves like that. Waste of time. Ow. Big boy. Get out of here. This is not working out. Maybe because it's level 70. Oh, here's our chance. It's stunned. actually, all things considered, we could be doing much worse. That poison damage is disgusting. Oh. I don't have an answer anymore. I suppose rock resists poison, so this could be not awful. Stop using status moves. Stupid, stupid idiot. Alright. Well, this has been fun. Stop standing there if you don't want to die, though. Grab that mega energy. Here we go. Stab, air slash, go. Stabs in this game, right? I can never know. Metronome, why not? Let's go, let's go. Overdrive. I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. I cannot afford for Clefable to die. This is my... I think she's all I have left. It would be really nice if the poison could go away. I mean, I can walk in it, never mind. I'm not pulling her back out until the poison clears from the field. It's very rude of you to put stage hazards down. Okay, they're disappearing. This may be a slow battle, but we can still win this. Try another metronome. See what happens. Light screen. That actually might help. Here we go, here we go. Heat crash. Well, maybe if Clefable was heavier. Alright, back in. Yeah? You wanna go? Hey, he's so goofy, I love him. I can't stay mad at that guy. You know? It's nice that I can casually saunter about the field, because Bullet Seed isn't too bad. Okay, here we go. Last few attacks. Get more mega energy. Come on. Use metronome. Or. Oh, nar, he says. Alright. A slow battle. Okay. We've got too many bullet seeds. We're doing it, we're doing it. Little by little. I see a retracted message. Should I be concerned? I'm sure it's fine. Yes! We're gonna win this one. And without Naveen's help. My goodness, that should not have been as arduous as it was. Probably could have made another batch of banana bread in the time this battle took. If you die in the simulation, you die in real life. Just like that one anime. I need to prepare for the Halucha battle. Actually... No, we should probably prepare. What's Halucha weak to? Arya will surely die to one flying press. Let's see. Halucha is weak to itself. Perfect. We'll bring Rosie back out too. I feel like she might help us. Otherwise, I think this team is pretty good. I can barely see the numbers against the blinding white background. Bye-bye. Naveen is here with me, that's why he wasn't battling. Yeah, that makes sense. Naveen in the chat. Here's Mega Halucha. It unfortunately has no quads weaknesses, so... I should really stop doing that. Ow. What the frick? It jumped out of the way of discharge. Okay. That's better. We'll use Kanari to gather up some mega power. And then when the time is right, we'll switch to Fua Fua. Mega Evolve! Oh, we got a lot to work with here. But more importantly, Moonblast. Which does insane damage. Here we go. I'm smashing. What move is that, I wonder? Hey, man. How's it going? Yes. This bird is a dragon, and you should be afraid. Moonblast. Uh-oh. It's doing something. We should be careful. Ha! We stopped it from charging. There we go. This is going pretty well. Realize. Right. Halfway. Uh-oh. There's no time to change. I was gonna change Pokemon, but we gotta stop this guy from charging. Go! Oh, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. There ain't no way to dodge that one. Stop walking everywhere, bro. Oh, perfect. Quick. Just a few more hits. Stop running at me. It's scary. Go, go, go. We could probably finish this without Rosie. I don't like the look of that, though. Ow. Come on. We're so close. What if we just don't mega for the rest of the fight? Wouldn't that be so... Okay. You're not ready for this one, Rogue. My own Mega Holucha! Go! Nice. Yay. A resounding victory. I had expected no less of you, of course, and now there's only one remaining. I think I need to prepare for this one. That was insane. Okay, obviously we're bringing the guys to never back down, never what. Kanari can go back in the box. So can you. You can come out. Sir Pierce. Yeah, we didn't even need Rosie. Rosie's goated, but like... Rosie's goated because she knows how to give other people the limelight. We could bring Buster Sword. Why not? We put Hua Hua back in the box, because I don't like the idea of... her flying type being a liability, so I think this is the team we're going with. And, Patootie is literally just here to gain some levels. Which is fine. If one of the rematches was Dragonite, I would have killed Vinny on the spot. What? Do you not like Dragonite? Dragonite. Still upset. Here we go. This quest is even longer than the Xerneas quest, to be honest. Alright, let's see what we got. I always forget that Rock does not resist Bug, even though Rock is super effective against Bug. Yikes. Come on. I want to see a Mega Excadrill. Watch this. You ain't ready. There he is. Oh, she is. Wait, Sir Pierce is a woman? That's crazy. I never even realized. I'm so sorry. She can still be a sir. I think that makes it funnier. I think... Uh-oh. Watch out, Sir Pierce. Ow! Yum! Delicious mega power. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. The super powerful attack. I'm not being very careful. Okay. Should be fine. Pierce might solo. What the heck? Yeah, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Scary. Guess he's coming on out. Actually, no. Steel type is a liability. What we need is someone who will never back down, never what. Here we go, baby. Bro is stuck in the sandstorm. Well, that's unfortunate. Play rough. Come on. Should I just mega? Not yet. Uh-oh. Well, no time like the present. Unfortunately, Gallade only has one good move. Get out, get out, get out! Let's heal this guy back up. Up! Teleports behind you? For goodness sake. Quick! Take advantage of his quad weakness. He keeps pressing up against me. This guy has no sense of personal space. And now I'm nearly out of options. Well, actually, I am out of options. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Ow. Dang, man. Sacred Sword again. Go. I should probably use this opportunity to revive a guy. Who will it be? Not just one guy. 6 guys. Well, that's unfortunate. We're nearly done though. Fortunately. Let me pull out a full restore. Never back down, never what? Oh wait, bad time to do that. Damn it. Guys, come on. Alright. Go! My heroes! Not right now, Mabel. Sorry, I was mashing X. Okay. Wait. Alright. We're running it back, we're running it back. Go! Go, go, go! So close, one more. Nice. Here we... Superbly done! Bro! I almost died in the game and then I almost died in real life. Those simulations are cruel. Thanks, Vinny. You're truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 rogue megas on your own. I guess it was pretty impressive. Now do we get to go take on Yveltal? Understood. Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Limio City. Bro, I don't think I have the energy for that anymore. Can we do this some other time? Yveltal has arrived. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself. Meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. We have to catch this thing. Chat is kind of bashing on Urbane again, which is valid. Who are we bringing out? I've completely forgotten. New girl. Maybe May. Maybe. We'll bring Rosie too. Sir Pierce. Who else? Who else did we want? Not you. This is a problem. See, now I've forgotten. Actually, pulling a Will-O-Wisp on Yveltal is a bad idea. So, let's bring Powerhouse. Let's go! Alright. I gotta take part in the Z-A royale too while I'm doing this, all of this. So much to do. Okay, we gotta get up onto the Claire de Lune building, or whatever it is they called it. How do we get up here? I think I see an out. That's a ladder, right? Yep. Let's get up here. Go, go. And I have to drop down here, right? Yes. Get on. Was not sure which way that ladder was facing. Okay. Here we go. Ugh. Let's try that again. Night is falling over the city. Oh, a TM! How have I not gotten that one yet? I think it's appropriate if night falls over the city for this one. We battled Xerneas in the day. Hurry up. There we go. Nice. Time to investigate. Here we are on top of the dome. Look at that, up in the sky. Yveltal's not that threatening. Catch Yveltal. Hey man. Are we ready? I don't think we are. Hello? We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. I trust you will take care. We got this. Let's catch this thing. Hello, birdie. It's Yveltal. Go, Rosie. Yes. You know psychic? Alright. Even match. And now it's paralyzed, which will make it even easier to catch. Perfect. Yes, my machinations. Oblivion Wing. What if we just... Yeah, I didn't think so. Blast. Try again. They make this too easy, I feel. I don't know. It might just be me. You never stop surprising me. I'm the one who's surprised. When did you guys even get here? That's a good photo. This never works. I'm kind of surprised myself. Yeah, I am. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about now, Gris? Ah, nothing. Nothing at all. He's aura farming is what he's doing. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumios's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past. And now I am focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. It really is hard to tell whether they're siblings or dating. Truly. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Right now? Alright, one piping hot cup full of props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. You mind explaining what you mean by that? Oh, hey there. I did not mean to use the timer ball. Well. Cool. Anyway. Where to next? I guess we have to do more Battle Royale, so let's do that. Where shall we go? What battle zone is this? I don't remember this one. Oh, I think I do remember this one now, actually. Let's see. We got our guys! Oh, Oblivion Wing is a flying type move, that's right. Cool, we got our legendaries. Stick them right here. And they will never escape. What now? Honestly? What now? I suppose we just get more tickets, right? Which would make this a great opportunity for training. Let's go. Okay, you're good. You come with. You're good. You're good. Never back down. Never what? We can bring Gudra. Where's the guy? Oh, right there. Never back down, never what? That's the wrong person. Are you gonna look the other way or what? Cool. Drill run. Haha. Can we go back to Hotel Z and see our family? Soon. Later. I've got some challenger tickets to get. Should be easy work, right? You can have the prize medals I've collected. I don't usually come to the battle zones on stream, but we've got to progress somehow. Here we go. Look at all this good stuff. Yum. Getting up here. Stuff on this building, right? That's not what I meant to do. Hello? Anyone up here? Someone with a Raichu. Easy. Clip the top of his head. How's it going? Mystical fire? Unfortunately I got hit, but that's fine. Here we go. Super effective hits with rock type moves. I'll take a bonus card. Nah, can't make it. I'm so lost. I don't even know where I am. Use rock slide. Nice. Maxime, the driver, sent out Sharpedo. Ow. What do we do against this? I think it's just Canary, right? Uh-oh. Quick! That guy had some wild cards on him. Can I get to 50,000 in one night? No, that's fine. I'll leave that be. Money, money, money. Where are we at? The only issue I have is that the cameras are so small. I'm not here. I'm not here. Now what you got? Let's bring out Fable. Pidgeot. I should bring in someone who knows a rock type move. Fortunately, Hurricane doesn't do that much to a steel type. Apparently I'm missing out on the true pain this game has to offer. Oh yes! One last rock type, super effective to hit. There we go. And we'll take brownie points, why not? Oh, he moved! Oh, there goes Pierce. Who do we bring out for this? It's probably just you, isn't it? Nice. Okay. Try to raise your bug Pokemon well, huh? That's my bad. Huh. Nice. You trying to take me out? Nice try, buddy. Land hits with psych. I should have used another psychic type move. Deal super effective damage with plus move. Gotta find an opponent for that, don't I? Pierce is out. I forgot to plus. Thank goodness it missed. Sorry, girl. And now... she got the burn on. That's okay. Solar Blade. Cool. Let's full restore real quick. Cause why not? Hey man. Watch this. Psychic type moves. Racking up those points. I need a burn heal, dude. Here you go. Sneak up and start battle with ice type move. We have Patootie. Hello. Anyone around? There's a person. You don't see me. Nice. Okay. Diggers, baby. Let's full restore. Is this optimal? Are we playing optimally? I've never done this before in my life. Wow. Am I actually good at Pokemon now? Josh, if he locked in. Draining Kiss. Uh oh. One more. Pokemon is teaching your kids how to jump, people. It's true. Yeah, we're gonna get 50k in one night, easy. Too easy. Let's see. Anyone else around? Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Perfect. Hello. I love money. Shoot. Altaria, you say? Draining Kiss? This game has mugging and toxic Yuri. It does. Video games are not for kids. They're for people who could actually know how to enjoy games. And can appreciate the finer details. Confuse opposing Pokemon. Well. In a second. We're so dead. Just kidding, haha. What do you think about that? Pangoro. Get a free heal from this. Shoot. Alright, well, good Fable, you're up. Yum. Oh, he's got 3 Pokemon, of course. Kangaskhan. Let's see what a metronome does to this person. Somehow we actually did confuse opposing Pokemon. That's honestly more impressive than whatever we just did. I'm losing my train of thought desperately. Goodbye, Gudriana. You are now level 70. Which means we no longer require your service. Let's get Greninja back in here. Who else do we want to train? Absol hasn't seen much action since the first few episodes. Lost ice type move we need too. Nice. Come on, come on. Bro can do it. Gorgeous. Nice try. The metronome crashed the stream. Yes! Behold the awesome power of metronome. The sound of the Lynx's feet. Truly wonderful. Land hits with rock type moves. Bro is looking right at us. Do we have any rock type moves on this team currently? No, we don't. But Fable is level 70 now, so we can put her back in the box. Where's our rock type guy? Any rock type guys in here? Any rock types in chat? Hey, we got any rock type Pokemon in chat? Just curious. Turn around, buddy. Turn around. You know you want to. Yes. Come on. I had you. Well, I don't think it matters. Nice. Okay. I'd never be a rock type. Valid. Yikes. Who do we bring out for this? It's you. Because you know Ice Punch. Somehow resists. Well, I guess it was a quad weakness. But Greninja is not great in defense either. Somehow Greninja took that Leaf Blade like a champ. Fighting type moves, which we have plenty to spare. And just more rock type moves. Ares did not see the light of day. Any other guys with rocks? Troy, you come on out. Knock out opponents using fighting type moves, so we have to knock them out. Let's go. Money, money, money. Oh, hi. Hey. Total bra moment. Well, we knocked out somebody. I'm not playing this very optimally. Yeah, it rocked him. Go, 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 go. Okay. We got our points. We no longer need to be here. I do care for a cup of coffee, please. The least you can do for me is heal my Pokemon. After you so mercilessly destroyed them. Wait. Didn't mean to put a pin there, but it's fine. I'm a midday Lycanroc. If anything, I'm popular because I'm cute and a people pleaser. That checks out. Did you know... Minor spelling mistake. I win. We no longer need to be here, bro thinks he's free. I don't necessarily think we're free. I know how much there is left to do if we want to 100% the game. That being said, I don't think I'm going to 100% the game anytime soon. Just because it doesn't sound very fun. Who am I up against? I don't even know who I'm up against. I'm gonna bring... I feel like it's gonna be Grisel though. I couldn't tell you why. So I'm just gonna bring these guys. No, I would not. I'd like to talk to the guy on your left. Right. Sorry. Yes, it is in fact Grisel. Okay. Cool. Time to fight Grisel. If I win this time, you have to come work at the Nouveau Cafe as my lackey. Would not be opposed to that. I do need a job. Ooh, here we go. Grisel of Team Flare. And she sends out Talonflame. Go. Yeah, figures. Aerodactyl. He's putting up quite a fight. Which is much better than what Zach was doing. That's the wrong move. Nice. I think it's safe to Mega Evolve here. Working as her lackey. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ah, we're too powerful. We gotta win this! Alright. Have fun with that, I guess. Nice. It's Mega Pyroar time. So cool! Anyway. Sure. You have to take the good with the bad. I learned that from an episode of Bluey. Yes, of course. She's so upset that she keeps losing. What would Bluey's Pokemon team consist of? I can claim victory in 2 reward matches. Here's my reward. I get rewards for the reward system? I didn't even realize. Yep. Whoa, okay. Yum. Another challenger's ticket. Do I have to keep grinding at this until I can catch Zygarde? Because I'm not ending stream until I catch Zygarde. That's the high we're going out on. I can use the exact same night to farm Challenger's ticket points. Alright, sure, why not? Any rock type moves on you? Bro, why did you turn around? Nice, anyway. What is bro doing? What is bro doing? Sometimes I feel like the AI is absolutely cooked sometimes, because look at Garbodor's doing nothing. It wasn't even setting up Protect. It was just like that. Cool. You can have one of me bonus cards. Yum. Now what? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Here, have some water. Can we backseat then go to Hotel Z? Fine, we'll go to Hotel Z. Oh, bro is mega evolving. Bro thinks it's about him. Took him out with not very effective moves. That's how weak Sharpedo is. It is quite unfortunate. I think Fisher solos, right? Well, I'm still farming the night as much as I possibly can. We'll go back to Hotel Z in the morning. Here we go. Go. Nice. Dude, battling is so easy. Can we get 2 challengers tickets in one night? I think that would be really funny. Oh, there's someone down here. Nope, not you. Nice. Harry Matisse. Sorry, that was the wrong move. Cool. So close to 20 wins. Oops. My bad. Yeah, okay. Mega Excadrill is so weird, but so cool at the same time. Anyway. Viagron. Yes. Already over halfway to another ticket. Hello? Uh-oh. Give me one more win, please. But I really want 8,000 points and 400 coins. Please turn around. What was that? Was that Excadrill? Oh, I didn't know. No Mega? That's fine by me. Let's freaking go. I'm so stacked. Alright. Glaceon. I have a power gem. Ice beam. Cool evolutions, bro. Why is it all the good ones? That's fine. He's got taste. Can't fault him for that. I like when you can't see anything on the victory screen. I think it's funny. Only 11k more. Powerhouse is doing alright. A new day is dawning. I think that's all we're getting for today. Unless... yeah. Look at that moolah! Yes! Stacked. Absolutely stacked. Swimming in it, as they say. I don't think they say that. Back to Hotel Z, right? Let's get out of here. Fish dog. Dog who is a fish. Hello? A being that gives and a being that takes. Ooh. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much. But my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then Zygarde came, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. I'm not ready. Can I heal first? A being that sets to create a perfect order. Battle L. I don't even know what he has. So we're gonna prepare for everything. Alright. Back in the box with Yi. Oh, you stay in actually. You So the guys are absolutely staying in. Okay, let's see. I think we're okay. I don't think we need anybody else. But we'll bring Arya. Because why not? Sorry. There we go. Hey. Let's battle. See what you got. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. Open your other eye, bro. You might need the depth perception for this. Okay. Oh, I was joking. I was joking, man. Banging battle music incoming. I can hear it. I haven't been listening to the special trainer battle themes, unfortunately. Oh, this guy is a big deal. He seeks to kill me. Alright, well. Shoot. I might be in trouble, gang. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Level 78 is crazy. Play rough. We freaking dodged the will-o-wisp by playing rough. That's great. Okay, we may bring it back. We might just bring it back. But also maybe not quite. Okay, who do we bring out next? Rosie May die. I'm allowed to use items, right? It's fine, I don't need items. Neuburn. Okay. Who's the ace? I'm not losing today. Look at how we cooperate, human and Pokemon. Perhaps there is a beauty to this world. We are beating Lysander first try. He doesn't even wear the Mega Ring. He's just that guy. He's too cool, man. Anyway. Alright. Level 80 Gyarados. Maybe I'm in over my head. Did I at least put down Mega? Alright. He also thought he was that guy. I forgot. It's not cheating. Moonblast. What? That's insane. Oh my goodness. You know what? I also thought I was him. Arya didn't really do much for us. That's why we're pulling out none other than Harold. That was a crazy fight. Bro actually bit me and won. Can we go see Naveen break? We have to, yes, we have to earn our visit to Naveen by winning. It's the only way. Let's do this again. Let's run it back. Go, Harold. Okay, so far so good. Who are they bringing out now? I forget. Florges. Who will kill Fisher. And then Sableye. Who dies. Why did I send in the guys? I don't know. Could have been a mistake. Trying a different approach. Come on. Well, I'm okay with this. Noivern. Okay. What is the play? I think... I really want Rosie to be our MVP. Shoot, I am throwing. Hehe. Nice. Come on. We can do it. He's pulling out Mega Gyarados again, who is Water Dark. I need to remember that. No longer does it have quad weakness to electric. That would be disadvantageous. Pull off one Moonblast, please. It's because of Flinch. Flinch is killing us. I fear this is going to go the exact same as it did before. stalling. I'm stalling. If only there was an item that could up my defense right now. Max survive Ampharos. Will Ampharos survive? It is kind of bulky. Is it bulky enough? We'll see. Bro keeps flinching my guys. Okay, I'm gonna max survive again just in case. This is really taking out all my max arrives. We stalled enough! We stalled just long enough for his mega to run out. One more max for the road. I can't believe that was the out. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. No, it was just 3 max survives, buddy. But thanks. Always stall. The best Pokemon tactic. This is why we battle. To reach understanding, trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wished for the Z-A royale to resume. My favorite streamer is good at Pokemon! Let's go! 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would have never fired the ultimate weapon. Dog! It's back! Hi. Zygarde. Oh. Oh. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. I think it wants us to catch it. Buppy. Battle Zygarde. I gotta heal first. Okay. Give me 1 second, Zygarde. I'll be with you in a moment. Hello. Bonjour. I'm all good, thanks. It's so unfortunate you can't buy max revives. I think we keep you. Not you. Not you either. Not you. I think we can bring Arya. I think that's might be. I think that's not an awful idea. We can bring Hua Hua. And of course my favorite ice type. Just kidding. Fable might also hold their own. Alright. I actually have not been in here yet. Until now. I simply have not. Hey man, This ain't about you. Sorry. There's Zygarde. What do we do about this? Hey, man. Let's talk to Zygarde. Oh, Naveen? Sorry. We'll battle Zygarde first, and then we'll go see Naveen to end off the stream. Sorry, things came up. Oh, this is like a real battle. Oh, this is all right. Zygarde appeared, level 84. Sorry, I didn't realize we were like that. Well, at least it doesn't have a lot of health, guys. This should be an easy battle, right? I'm glad we're doing this on stream. Where are you going? Get back here. Haha, silly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a cool move. Where'd you learn that one? Where are you going? Come back. Uh-huh. Down to half. Get back here, you silly dog. So silly, haha. I do love Zygarde's like design motifs and everything. It's just so green and black and hexagonal. Isn't that great? Nice. Guys, look, we did it. Look how easy the— wait a second. What's happening? No way! It's a snake. Uh-oh. Its power has grown greater. That certainly is true. Shooting at nobody in particular. Do you think Zygarde minds if I use items? Watch this, Zygarde. I too can increase in power. That... okay. Never mind. Metronome. That... good job, guys. Well... stream doesn't end till we catch Zygarde. You lost the battle. How sad. Naveen for good luck. How do we take on something that is obviously so much more powerful than ourselves? It's like a 7-level difference. Oh, Urbane's back. My favorite part of the Infinite Z-A Royale is gonna be more battles with you, Jojo. I have not seen you in a hot minute. Hi, Naveen. After big catastrophes like the one we had with Prism Tower, more trouble tends to follow. So true. Seriously, what was with that old guy though? He sure never drops that whole mysterious vibe. Looks like I'm not going to bed for another 30 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Trying to think. What is our best attack plan? If only Hua Hua was a little stronger. Fortunately, we can make that happen. With the power of candy. I think we're using all this today. Level 79 on Rosie. That sure did nothing. Alright. Speak Candy M. Placing all my bets. to put it lightly. Placing all my bets on Altaria to pull us through. And now, it's the strongest thing in our arsenal. Okay. Seems fine to me. Let's run it back. Time to go back to the Centrico Plaza. And battle Zygarde once more. Oh, hey guys. Just random wild God of War. I gotta get to catching in this area. Okay. I think it's safe to start with Mega Clefable. Why not? Alright. Let's try again. Uh-huh. Thousand arrows does in fact hit through immunities, doesn't it? I'm now remembering that slight detail. Oh my goodness, Clefairy is so weak. Did it get stronger? We're doing more damage to its 10% at least. Get it stunned. Get back here. Ouch. And one more. Phase 2. Okay. Let's full restore, why not? You can go to sleep if you need. Nobody sleeps, not even Josh. I do sleep. I was sleeping this morning. Yikes. Okay. With Mega Feraligatr, we can kind of hold our own. What's it doing? Lance Wrath. Right. And does not let up either. Now what? Thunder Wave, I guess. Yeah, Arya's not doing much against Zygarde, is she? And now what? Ice Beam. And this is the part where I guess we just go ahead and Mega Evolve Altaria. I was not fast enough. Okay. I do in fact need a Josh application, it's true. Hopefully that will help me beat Zygarde. Maybe I should use more candy. So sad. Sorry, Arya. Maybe next time. Creme brulee is not an awful idea, but then I'd have to sink more EXP candy into it. Well, let's give it a try. Fairy Flying does sound like a good matchup in theory. In practice, not so much. Wow. Cool. Coco is behind my chair sleeping right now. How wonderful. She's not gonna help us win this battle though. The issue is that I'm dying as well. I need to train up my strength. Not there. watch this. Actually, we do need... Let's trade some screws, because I think I should just go ahead and buy these, right? Green Canary plush. Let's just buy all of these, why not? Gold Canary plush gets you more money. I should have bought this one sooner. Yum. I think I've got enough. They really want you to buy these during your playthrough. But for someone like me who always saves things to the very end, things like this, they hate me. Alright. We now own every single Canary plush. Here's some fresh, exciting info for a plush head like yourself then. Every last colorful screw rewards you a giant Canary plush. There are 12 more to collect. Yes. Alright. We're done here though. I don't know how dedicated I am to collecting all the screws. I'm going to be real. This ain't about you guys. I need... Am I ready? Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Alright. Well, I guess we won't know until we try. Who are we opening with? You. Why not? Let's battle Zygarde. Zed! Let's run it back. Zygarde appeared. They reset my Mega? Fine. 1000 Arrows is a ground type move, but it hits flying types. Which I think is bogus. Woof is not that strong, actually. Full restore. Mega evolve. It just didn't reach. That's hilarious. Hurry up, Pua Pua. We've got work to do. Alright, alright, alright. Moonblast. It keeps running away. Yes. Even at our strongest, 10% form is a formidable challenge. Get back here. Okay. Phase 2. Good night, hair. And whatever you guys are doing. Second phase. Oh, shoot. I do not like that. Get out. Not a dragon type. Circumstantially. Yes. No. Come on. Yes. Knock out its stats. Land's Wrath. Okay. That's also bad for Alligator. Mega Evolve Rosie, and even though she only has one super effective move here, we may pull through. Because look at that damage. Actually, Rosie is such a heavy hitter. This was an optimal play. Land's Wrath is scary, dude. Okay, well, don't start shooting me. One more Moonblast. Nice. Bad time to switch. Okay, we full restore here. Put away Pokemon if we can. Go, go, go. Strike is also playing. Nice. Bye. Ooh, that was not good. Locking in. Genuinely locking in. Well, that's not good. Moonblast? Come on. You get a cheeky metronome in there. What was that? I didn't even get to see because the chat messages moved by too fast. Uh-oh. Gotta get out of there. Greeting, greeting, greeting. Greeting a little too much. That's not it. It's going 100%. Oh boy. Zygon wants to test me. I'm good, thanks. Really, I'm good. Oh boy. He's just walking up slowly and down smashing. Crazy. Okay. You know what, we might just be able to win this. But I don't want to call it just yet. Because this is one of the hardest fights yet. Fable is locked into the field. Where are you? Uh-oh. Core Enforcer? Yo! Yo, 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 yo! How do you dodge that? That's scary. I didn't even know how to look out for that. I'm healing. Here we go. Whittling down its health bar bit by bit. Does Zygon know we don't want to be the chosen one? I mean, I kind of want to be the chosen one. Or. Hey man, how's it going? Oh boy. Payday! Thanks, Clefairy. So cool. Clefable, I'm sorry. At least Rosie gets to come out again. Let's put a revive on our strongest soldier. Oh my goodness. I don't like the way he walks up slowly. It's very threatening. Go, go. Uh-oh. I'm kind of dead. Not time to check Pokédex. Apparently it's complete though. Apparently I've already caught Zygarde. Full restore. We have it down to half. Uh-oh. How do you dodge this? How do you dodge? How do you dodge? Oh boy. There's like a very small window in which you do not get hit by that attack. Okay. Use Ice Beam. Yes. We'll restore again. Lance Wrath is coming back out. Fuafua cannot switch out. And we were on phase 3 as well. Okay. Good attempt. It was a good attempt. That Land's Wrath is some attack. Okay. The best we can do right now is whittle. Instead of whittling, we really need to put dents in its HP. These are the freedom fighters right now. We do have some weak links, but I think this is the best we're gonna get. Alright. Sorry I'm not completely focused. I've been being terrorized by a roach for the past 30 minutes. You deal with that as you need to. I know how it is. Can I can do this. Oh, okay. I don't know what that does for us, but it's fine. Let's run it back. Team's slightly more leveled now. I will battle Zygarde. Slowly climbing. This is what we saved all our candy for, it seems. Alright. I must prove my might to Zygarde, apparently. Okay. Get back here. Fisher might be the way to go, to be honest. Because it's got attack lowering moves and defense lowering moves. Ow. Phase 1 is easy. I'm gonna stay for one more attempt. I better beat it this attempt then. I think it's time for the Megas to come out. We'll put on a Hyper Pot. Good at all. Fisher can definitely deal with the first two phases. And then it's just that last phase that we need to survive. Land's Wrath is coming out. Aren't you done? Ice Fang. Okay, pour it on. Uh-oh. I don't have time to put Fisher away, so Fisher's just gonna have to die. Rosie has such great special attack though. I think that's who we take out for the final. I'm just afraid to put her back in. I'm gonna try shoot the roach, wish me luck. That's your battle, and this is mine. Here he is! Okay. We max here, right? No. We can deal with a hyper. We have to be able to take this thing down quickly. Because then we as the trainer are just gonna die to Core Enforcer again. And we can't let that happen. Fable is in fact locked in. Which is bad because Core Enforcer is coming out. Well, it's okay, we dodged it. Because now we know the strat. Alright. I think we bring this one out. Thousand Waves locks us in. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the Land's Wrath attack that I could not dodge. Here, have some of this. Okay. Hey, buddy. Ow. Is that dubstep? Save my max revives. I like being able to switch in and out though. But Zygarde will only give me that option if I die. So. Time to Mega Evolve. And significantly increase my power. Or. Okay, sit in this corner for a bit. We're actually getting there. Ouch. Yum. Come on. I didn't come all this way just to die again. Thousand arrows. Oh, not today, buddy. Uh-oh. Here comes Land's Wrath. Okay, it is possible to dodge that attack. Nice. And now Mega Rosie pours on the damage. That's good, that's good, that's good! Oh my goodness, we're so close. Yes? Go. Final stretch. Yes! One more. Zygarde has been defeated. Oh! Let my Pokeball fly. What if I capture him in the lamest Pokeball? We did it! We got Zygarde! I got the dog! Yay! He fist bumped with his nose. He booped the snoot. What a silly little guy. That killed me 3 times. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. You just have that, huh? Or, sure. I didn't win my battle though, the roach is still there. Don't worry, it just takes the 4th try. Yay! Nice. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking... Do we have to go find the cells? We have to go find the cells, don't we? The moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, it remind me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. The Alola mentioned? No way. Perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I've learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we, and so many others, met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Bye, Lysander. Bye-bye. Bye. Au revoir, my young friend. Roll credits. Pokémon Legends Z-A. To keep the world in balance. And I think... there it is. Wow. What moves can it learn? Dude. What a game. What a game. Am I free to go? I'm at 8% and it's 1:42 a.m. Yeah. I think that's it for Legends Z-A. On yet to be confirmed gaming as a whole, to be honest. I don't think I'm streaming this game again. We'll definitely play some other Pokemon games, Pokemon related stuff. But that's Z-A. Crazy. We completed the Pokédex. Very nice. Thank you everyone for for watching. It's been an amazing journey. You mean Legends Z-A base game? Yes. We'll see about DLC. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, thank you for watching the stream. Well, next week I have ideas. I want to play a game that I want to play. So we'll do that. And I think you're just gonna have to see you're gonna have to wait and see what it is. Should be fun though. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Hair will not let you put this to rest, you know that? I do. We will play the... I'm not making any promises, but... the DLC does sound like fun. We may play it. We'll see. We will see. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next stream. What will we be doing? Who knows? We will see.